This is the time of year when we spend a lot of time with our families. And if you're looking to grow your circle of love, maybe you should consider adoption. To learn more about the process, I caught up with the Makle family and the Honorable Tara Fentress of the Superior Court of the District of Columbia. Well, now we have a talk about a family. We got Carlos and Kimberly joining us. What's going on, family?
Good morning. Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas. And also Judge Fentress is here also. Judge, how are you?
Yes, doing great. Good morning to you and to this beautiful family.
So you know what? We're talking about adoption. So Judge, let's start with you first, since you don't, it's just you and your tree. Let's start with you first. When we talk about adoption and family, I mean, it's a great time. But again, give us your thoughts on adoption as we get ready to meet the family.
Well, I love adoptions. I've been doing adoptions with the Family Court, DC Superior Court now for almost 20 years. And each adoption is very special. Each child is extremely happy. And it's the best day of a judge's life, finalizing an adoption. And so I just want to encourage those of you who are listening to consider opening your home, your family, your heart to adopting a child. There's so many more beautiful children just like this family who are waiting for a forever home. And you can start that process by dialing 202-671-LOVE. That's 202-671-LOVE.
Oh, I love it, Judge. Thank you so much. And so we have Carlos and Kimberly and their squad. What's going on, Carlos and Kimberly? How are you?
We're great. Thank you, Mark. How are you?
Looking at you guys, this is what it's all about. This is the holidays. This is family. This is love. Talk to us about your experience with adoption.
Well, we've been foster parents for over 22 years now. We have 4 biological children, and we've adopted 6. And this is us.
I love it. So I know a lot of people are, I think people are interested. They're a little bit intimidated and sometimes concerned. Can you talk to us about that? Like the process, how do you know it's time? What are the concerns? How you deal with those concerns? Because you guys really, you not just stepped out there, you jumped out there.
We jumped out there. All in faith. You'll know when it's time. God will let you know. It's in your heart. Adoption is definitely about love. It's about commitment. It's not easy. You're gonna have bumps and bruises. You're gonna deal. Every child is different. We have to learn each other. But we're successful because we're a team. We're family, and we can't do it without each other. Carlos and I, our grown guys, have been there for us, and we make it work. I don't think we're done yet.
I love it. Judge, talk to us about the process. People are watching and they're saying, well, how do I even start this thing? Can you talk to us about the process?
Yes, exactly. First of all, with respect to DC adoptions, you would contact, if you're talking about adopting a child out of the foster care system, you would contact DC Child and Family Services Agency at, again, 202-671-LOVE. And you would have an interview process with the agency. You have some things that you have to complete, such as a home study, background checks, physical, medical exams, everything to make sure that you're safe, your home is safe, everyone in your home is safe for a child to be placed there. And then they go through the process of trying to find the child that matches your family best. In DC, we appoint attorneys for anyone who wants to proceed with an adoption. There are attorneys for the child, attorneys for the agency. Everyone has an attorney, and so the process is fairly seamless. And we often try to get the parents to consent to the adoption, so it's not always a battle. And it's just a beautiful process that people would open their homes and show the same exact type of love as if these children had been born into this family. And so it's a process, but you have to be ready to undertake it, but the rewards are unending.
Carlos and Kimberly and crew, I mean, you guys are so inspirational, and it's so heartwarming, especially this time of year. As we wrap things up, can you maybe bust some of the myths around adoption?
Well, It's scary. For everyone, you are taking a leap of faith and not knowing exactly what you're going to get. But as Judge Tar said, uh, DC Child and Family Services are great. You're never alone. You can pick up the phone and they're right there. You have so many people to reach out to and to assist you. You just have to love them. That's it. Like, love is easy. It's free. Just love them.
Man, you know what?
The reward is endless.
I love it. I mean, and love is the answer to all questions. Judge Fentress, thank you for joining us. Carlos and Kimberly and the crew, man, have a great 2022. And again, thank you for spending some time with us on Great Day Washington.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Blessings to the family.
What a great story. Now, if you want to explore adoption, you can call 202-671-LOVE.